you wanted to learn how to defend yourself.
Get some random street action out of a bunch of Navy SEALs.
I'm sure the SEALs will be grateful for that. All right. Punch, block, trap, and punch. Come on! You all right? You're actually starting to get this. We go again. Harder!
That guy's trying to kill me.
What do you expect, man? These MMA guys are crazy. If you didn't want to feel the pain, you should have taken up yoga.
I'm gonna be so sore tomorrow from the first date I had.
Can't believe you're an actual cop now.
Not an actual cop, special consultant.
Well, I wish you the best. I also wish for my next partner to look like Marissa Tomei.
Yeah. I'm gonna pick up a few shifts here and there. You know that, right?
Yeah, great.
You can't get rid of me that easily. You look good, by the way.
Yeah, I'm getting the beach party together.
Your beach body.
I just got 2 all-inclusive tickets to the finest resort in the Caribbean.
For you and Sandy.
Except she doesn't know yet. Pretty romantic, eh?
It's a big surprise to drop on somebody.
It's an awesome surprise to drop on somebody. Like a 50-pound weight. Damn!
Mr. Klein, Richard's homicided.
Thought I'd dad get called to a crime scene. What's going on?
Kessie at Major Crime said it had something to do with a cold case the two of you worked on. Thought you'd be interested in what they found.
Oh, I'm beyond interested. Lead on.
It's a woman's body. Contractors found her earlier today when they punched through this wall.
How long has she been here?
Forensics think maybe 8, 10 years.
Let me see her.
Found a medic alert bracelet on her wrist. Apparently she was a coworker of yours, Stephanie Cordell.
And this is the kitchen. Your mug goes on this shelf and this shelf only.
All right, what if I accidentally put it on another shelf?
Your mug goes on this shelf and this shelf only. This, Toby, is your desk. This is your chair.
How do I get one of these rolly chairs that just...
This is your access card. Okay. Gets you into any black dot room. Don't lose it.
Black dot rooms. Is that where I grab one of these leathery rolly chairs?
It's the red dot room.
How do I get a red dot access card?
You know, your work has this lovely way of interrupting us at the most inopportune moments.
Well, you gotta take the whole package if you want a piece of me.
I'm gonna take the whole package. I want the whole package. What do you think, dinner tonight? Little dancing, maybe?
Wow. I think we should just stay in.
I like that, too.
Yeah. Hey, Klein. Yeah, I'm on my way.
Maybe tomorrow?
Tonight.
Tonight?
Yeah.
Okay.
I'll call you later.
Stop looking so gorgeous.
Her name is Stephanie Cordell. She was a lawyer. We worked together in the Crown Attorney's office.
Sorry to hear that.
8 years ago, she left the office after working late and was never seen again.
So what, she just vanished?
Well, there were signs of a struggle in her apartment.
Suspects?
3. One was a boyfriend, a Justin Walker. He's got a record for 2 assault charges.
That's an odd choice of a boyfriend for a lawyer, right?
Well, they met when she was working as a public defender. She realized her mistake and she broke it off.
I'm guessing he didn't like that. Next suspect.
Unfortunately, person's unknown. She filed a report with the cops a couple weeks earlier. She saw someone with a camera looking through her window. She thought she was being peeped.
An admirer who may have turned violent.
The third?
The third was a drug dealer she was prosecuting, a James McAllen. He's suspected in the disappearance of 3 rival drug dealers. This guy's a real nasty piece of work.
The police could never build a case against any of these guys, so no charges were ever laid. Eventually, the investigation was shut down.
Well, let's go talk to this McAllen guy, see if the discovery of Stephanie's body shook anything loose.
We need to canvass that neighborhood. Someone might have seen something.
We're talking almost a decade.
Just do it, Michelle.
Of course. I was just gonna say we'll need Metro's help.
We have things going for us we didn't have 8 years ago. We have Stephanie's body and we have you. I won't be able to know if someone's telling the truth.
Sometimes it's not that simple.
Let's try to keep positive, shall we?
Yeah.
We have a body, we have evidence, we have a damn telepath. This should be a case we can solve.
You went out on a limb to form this unit. You really want to risk all of that for a personal mission?
I guess I always felt a little bit guilty that justice wasn't done for Stephanie. Now I can make sure it is.
Fair enough.
You know, now you're eating into my day. And I know it's not your first day. It's okay. All right? Here, you take it easy, all right? Thanks, Kelly. Hey.
Isn't that your...
My partner du jour, yeah.
What happened?
We go out in this apartment call, but when we got there, nobody was responding and the door was locked. So I'm calling dispatch. Meanwhile, this guy's trying to break down the door like Chuck Norris. Popped out his shoulder.
Well, I guess not everybody graduates at the top half of the class.
Yeah, and I keep getting partnered with him.
Let's get this guy down to X-ray.
Hey,
Hey, yourself.
I got a little surprise for you.
Oh. What are those?
2 tickets to paradise. Just me and you.
You're kidding.
No. A week of sand, sun, and sweat.
Oh, it sounds like, it sounds really great.
Everything okay?
Yeah, sure. Terrific. Like, just,
What? Just an amazing gift from a really great guy? Is that what you were gonna say?
that's a code blue.
Yeah.
I gotta go. Can we talk later?
No, of course,
Yeah.
of course.
You're sure it's my sister?
It's Stephanie.
How?
They use dental records.
Right.
Here's some of her things. Her watch, her rings, her bracelet. Whoever killed her, it wasn't a robbery. How's your mom?
Your support was the only thing that really got her through when Steph disappeared. And finding the body just opened that wound again, you know? Who would do this? Who would kill somebody and then shove them into the wall like a piece of goddamn insulation?
Becky, I'm sorry. You have to think, though. Is there anything she said, anybody who threatened her, anybody she had a problem with?
Nobody. Nobody hated Stephanie. She's just nice. She's just my sister.
Will you call me if you think of anything?
Sure. Thanks.
Did you get a read?
Bits and pieces, really, just scraps. Them playing together as kids, someone's wedding, them cooking a family meal. It's really loose. Why was I reading her? Is she a suspect?
It was a long shot. Families have secrets sometimes. Maybe something she didn't even know she knew. Somebody has to know what happened to her.
Yeah.
I guess I always hoped that she was out there. Maybe run off somewhere.
Michael was a great boss, always the optimist. No matter how bad a case got, you were sure we'd win.
Can you tell us anything else about the case Stephanie was handling?
James McCallan, drug dealer. He was charged with taking out 3 rival dealers for their territories.
What happened to the case?
Main witness was a snitch who decided if the prosecutor can vanish, so could he.
Recanted everything.
Wait, the case just fell apart?
Completely imploded. Guy was right to be scared. 5 weeks later, he was shot and dead in Rexdale. I never gave up on McCallan. He's a smart one. Laundered his money, invested in real estate, likes to think he's a model citizen now. I'd enjoy seeing him go down. Keep me in the loop.
Yeah.
Hey, so,
Hey, I got something. I tracked down the jilted boyfriend.
Justin Walker?
Yeah, who's asking?
IIB. I'd like to ask you a few questions about Stephanie Cordell.
God, you people are unbelievable. I mean, after all these years, you come back, drag me and my family into this?
Her body was found stuffed into the wall of a building last night. Now, it's our understanding that you two didn't part on the best of terms.
Look, I told this all to the cops back then.
Well, we have new questions about how you broke it off. He must have been very upset. You know what happens sometimes, crimes of passion.
We'd like to talk to you about the night of her disappearance.
Guy told him everything back then. Kids, come on, let's go inside.
And the boyfriend was strangling her?
Yeah, that's what it looked like.
Well, all right, that's more like it. I was beginning to wonder about you.
Look, I just want to warn you that the mind is a very tricky place. We can't jump to conclusions because of something that I read.
Hey, forensics just sent over some preliminary post-mortem results. The cause of death appears to be blunt force trauma to the head. The impression in her skull was consistent with pieces of a glass vase that was found on the floor in her apartment.
So the killer left the murder weapon.
Well, the pieces were analyzed at the time and cleared. There were no traces of blood or the murderer's DNA on it.
Any indications of strangulation?
Nope.
So why did you see the boyfriend strangling her?
Well, I mean, maybe he's remembering how angry she made him feel, or maybe it was something he thought of doing to her. I don't know.
So fantasies can appear as reality?
If someone visualizes them, yeah. I mean, let me tell you, dementia, I mean, that's a real trip.
So we don't actually know if this guy killed her. So this is a big waste of my time.
Okay. You guys want to hear the rest of what I found out?
Yes, please.
There was a series of small puncture wounds just below the collarbone.
That's odd. I wonder how she got those.
Maybe she fell on something? Glass?
The marks don't match anything on the table or any of the glass on the floor. By the way, the building where we found the body, you'll never guess who owned it.
James McCallan? IIB, I'd like to talk to you about Stephanie Cordell.
It's my lawyer. Call him.
Her body was found in a building owned by you. The factory at 22 Madsen.
She was pretty intent on bringing you down.
That must have made you mad. Maybe given you some ideas. You know, that building would be the perfect hiding place.
An old building being renovated, who'd notice a bricked up wall?
Hide the smell.
You know the Crown's been trying to pin this on me for years. So that's my lawyer. Call him.
Did you get anything?
Yeah, he pictures some crazy-ass bald dude attacking Stephanie.
Just what we need, another suspect.
Imagine this isn't gonna make Klein any happier, is it?
Welcome to IIB.
No. 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 No.
Callan certainly doesn't choose his team for their looks.
No kidding.
No. Here we go. Yeah. This is the guy McCallum thought about.
Daniel Fallon, numerous convictions for assault, possession, extortion.
Standard resume for a grade A enforcer.
Can you get an address?
Yeah, he's on probation. Give me an hour. I'll find him.
Cool. Oh, man.
I don't know why I even bothered playing with you. All right. Okay, it's my last 20. Get out of here. Thanks.
Hey, man. How's it going?
What are you doing here?
Oh, just gonna pick up a few things.
Like a shift with me?
No. IIB's going crazy.
Great. So I'm riding with another newbie.
Hey, I'll go with Sandy.
Well,
You asked her out on that trip?
yeah.
And?
Yeah, she was a little funny
A
about
little
it.
funny?
Mm-hmm.
I'm not surprised.
Oh, no?
No, for some people, going on vacation is it's a big step forward in a relationship.
You read that somewhere, right? Like Teen Beat?
You read it too. Hey, I also read in another edition of Teen Beat. Just call her, talk to her, listen to her. Excuse me. Oh. Hey,
Hey, you interested in some undercover work?
undercover. Yeah, sure.
Great. I'll send you the details.
Undercover? Like Donnie Brasco? I'm in the dark here! Hooah! Donnie Brasco. You haven't seen it?
Hey, gotta grab a pint of amber? It's a nice place, huh?
It's a place.
Yeah. Any place with beer taps and frosted glasses, pure heaven after a day like I had. Hey. I'll tell you what, man. Today at work, one headache after another. Mostly trying to beat back the competition. You gotta be vigilant, right? I mean, you gotta show them who's the man.
That's what they say.
Especially if they think they're untouchable, right? I mean, you gotta make a point, right?
Who the hell are you?
Just a guy having a drink.
Knock yourself out.
Hey, just having a conversation, man.
Punch, block, trap, and punch.
You wanna go?
Even the computer club kids think they're tough now. Who the hell are you?
Hey! Drop your weapon! Don't underestimate the debating team chicks.
Yeah, you took your time, Michelle.
Well, I was enjoying the show.
Yeah, thank you.
Well, you have quite the record, Mr. Fallon. Do the names Fabian Jenkins, Jorma Tikkinen, or Mitch Williams ring any bells? They were all drug dealers, competitors of James McCallan, and you were McCallan's muscle. So when they disappear, I gotta believe you know something about that.
That's what this is about? Cops asked me all these years ago. I got nothing new to say.
Heard you picked up Fallon.
He tried to kill one of my people.
Charming. Any luck?
Not yet, but I think things are about to get interesting.
Look, where's my lawyer?
Speaking of lawyers, have you ever heard of one named Stephanie Cordell?
Should I have?
Well, your boss had a problem with her, too.
I want that bitch dead!
Well, he had more than a problem, didn't he? He wanted her dead.
She was gonna bring him down for the murder of those dealers.
It's when a problem solver like you steps in, isn't it?
I'd like to consult with my client in private.
You do that. And while you're at it, I would advise your client to start cooperating in this investigation.
And why would he do that?
Your client tried to kill an officer with an unlicensed weapon. That's what I call probation violation.
And I call your arrest entrapment.
You have something concrete on him, right?
Yeah, I told you. Assault, possession of a weapon, breaking terms of probation.
I mean, something tying him to Stephanie's murder.
No.
What led you to Fallon?
Our lead was from a confidential source.
I thought we had an understanding you were to keep me in the loop. McCallum's gonna be extra cautious now. Let's hope this little gamble of yours didn't blow everything.
So what exactly did you get from Fallon?
He saw the three dealers that they were originally looking at McCallan for. Shooting, bodies being buried, towers, chimneys of some sort.
Okay, great.
Yeah.
Give Deb a description and we'll locate them. Anything about Stephanie?
Nothing, no.
When you read McCallan, you saw Fallon killing her. So why didn't Fallon think that too?
Maybe he didn't do it. Maybe McCallan jumped to a conclusion. He thought that Fallon had killed her for him. I don't know. I'm not a crystal ball. I read what they're thinking at that time, not what we want them to.
I think I might have made a mistake here.
Yeah, he's thinking that.
I'll talk to him. Working with Toby is gonna take some getting used to.
Yeah, no kidding.
He is not the problem here.
Me.
Look, I can deal with the fact that this is a personal interest case for you, but I think you owe me an explanation as to what's really going on.
My personal feelings have nothing to do with the details of this crime or its solution. If they did, trust me, Michelle, I would tell you. I'd like to leave it at that.
Okay.
Now, since our telepath didn't come up with anything, what's our next move?
The lab got back to us. Forensics recovered trace evidence from Stephanie's body. Black fibers, most likely from the trunk of the car she was transported in. Trace DNA, maybe we can link it to Fallon.
The problem with that line of action is we may be looking at the wrong suspect.
What do you mean?
I've been identifying all the other occupants at Stephanie's building at the time she went missing against police reports.
And?
And I found this. Corey Rollins, he works as a landscaper. He was arrested a year after Stephanie's disappearance as a peeping Tom.
So is this the guy that Stephanie filed a complaint against?
Maybe. And if he was, did he go from peeping to murder?
Hey,
talk to you for a second?
Ah, yeah, about the trip, right?
Well, I'm just a little surprised that you weren't more into it.
I thought it was a beautiful gesture.
Beautiful gesture. What are we at a funeral?
Okay, that's not what I meant.
I mean, if it was too much, if I'm smothering you.
Okay, for God's sake, Oz, okay? You're not smothering me. At least you weren't until a minute ago.
Okay, point taken.
I'm sorry I wasn't clearer earlier. The reason I can't go with you is because I'm gonna be in Africa.
Africa?
Africa.
What are you talking about?
Okay, before you and I even got together, I applied to an international health organization. I just got the acceptance letter a couple days ago. I didn't have a chance to tell you. It was something I always wanted to do, but my ex-husband wasn't into letting me take off for that long. No, he just wasn't as understanding as you are.
I'm pretty understanding.
Yeah, you're very understanding.
So, how long is that long?
Corey Rollins?
I've been seeing the counselors. I'm up on my conditions.
I'm glad to hear that, sir. But we're actually here to talk to you about something else. Something that happened 8 years ago when you lived at 539 Gilmore Street.
Yeah, what about it?
There was another resident, a woman named Stephanie Cordell. Did you know her?
It's a long time ago. I'm not sure.
Come on, Mr. Rollins. You must have noticed her disappearance. It was on the television. The police were all over your building.
You knew her, didn't you?
Yeah.
And did you peep her?
No.
No, you're not one of these guys who likes to take pictures. Reminders of your girlfriends? It's not you.
I bet you have them hidden away somewhere in a secret stash.
You know, I bet you if we found them, there'd be some of Stephanie.
Maybe other women as well. Does your counselor know about this?
Look, you guys have got it all wrong.
Hey, you okay? Okay.
Did not see that coming.
Damn it, I wore the wrong shoes. Where did he go?
This way.
Maybe we lost him.
Shortcut, this way. IB just passing through. Back door. Liv.
We're stabilizing him.
Yeah, I just want a moment with him. Can I have it?
He's going straight into surgery.
Do you have any idea what he'll be like when he gets out of it?
Neurosurgeon's optimistic. He could make a full recovery, but with those injuries, we just don't know.
Will you let us know when he gets out of surgery?
Absolutely.
Thank you.
Okay, so what now?
We need to find those photographs. They may tie this guy to Stephanie.
Any luck?
This guy's a full-on hoarder.
Yeah, you think that he hid those special photos somewhere else?
Well, if he had, he wouldn't have run. I think we're gonna be here for a while.
Well, maybe not. Yeah, I saw this plane when I read Corey Rollins.
Yeah?
That would explain his secrets. Let's see.
Look at that.
Who are all these women?
That most of them didn't even know he was taking their pictures. I wonder how many more women wound up in walls somewhere.
Even with all these pictures, it's a leap to prove he killed anyone.
Well, he's still just one of the suspects. We have to ID these women and account for all of them.
Well, I'll give Rollins this. He was very organized. There are times and dates on every single shot.
Whoa, hold on here. Guys, check this out.
What?
Stack of them. Unreal.
Yeah, that's Stephanie.
There's tons here.
It's a week before her disappearance.
Even from the night she was murdered.
Okay, so that proves he was there that night.
Yeah, but it doesn't actually tie him to the murder itself.
Right.
Okay.
You know what? You guys look tired. Get out of here. Let me go through these.
Yeah?
Yeah, go find something to do.
I got a date. Call me if you get anything.
I'm gonna go for a ride and check something out. You got this.
I got it.
All right. Hey, Mr. McCallan, you got a second?
You're a cop.
Special consultant, actually.
It's a ballsy move coming down here by yourself. Now you're alone with the big bad boogeyman.
Yeah, I just want to ask you a question.
First you set up my buddy Fallon, and then you come here? Because what are you, working off someone's personal grudge?
I'm just here to find the truth.
Oh, I see. Okay, well, I'll give you some truth then. You were never gonna prove that I killed that lawyer. Because I didn't do it.
So how did she end up in a wall in your building?
Someone's trying to pin it on me.
Why do you think that?
The work that I was doing on those buildings was being done on the down low. No permits. The only way somebody could have known about it was if they were watching me.
So you got some grudges? Someone trying to set you up? Is that it?
I've met a few enemies along the way. On both sides of the law.
Yeah.
Is that good enough for you?
Thank you. I saw it more clearly when I read McCallan.
For a smokestack sounds like an old generating plant in Lakeview.
Yeah, that's it.
I mean, it's torn down now, but it would have been standing at the time.
The bodies of the dealers are buried within inside of this.
There's lots of industrial land out there. Let's see if McCallan owned any property in that area. If we can connect him to the other murders, maybe we can get him to confess to Stephanie's.
All right, I'm all over it. Oh, Walker's stewing in the interview room.
Great. Come with me.
Okay.
Listen, I'm only going to tell you this one time. You never, ever freelance. That's how people end up dead, understood?
All right, yeah, it won't happen again.
Nice job.
I'm telling you, I wasn't there.
Then why was your car parked outside of Stephanie's building the night she was killed?
I don't know, it's some mistake.
No mistake. It's your car.
Just because somebody wrote a date on the picture, it doesn't mean anything.
Other photos from the same roll show Stephanie wearing the same outfit that she was killed in. Given your record, the fact that Stephanie was breaking things off with you, the judge and jury aren't even going to need that.
So, you were there, weren't you? But you weren't there to hurt her, were you?
No. I mean, we fought in the past, but I went there that night because we were going to be together again.
What did you fight about?
She was seeing somebody else.
You sure about that?
Yeah, even that night. She was wearing this piece of jewelry. I'd never seen it before. It was carved silver, expensive. I never could have given it to her. I don't know if she wore it to provoke me or just to get things out in the open, but when I asked her where she got it, she admitted she was seeing someone.
Do you know who this guy was?
She didn't say. It didn't matter as long as she was coming back to me.
Still, it must have made you mad.
I told you. She said it was over, and that's all I cared about.
And you want us to believe that you never hurt her?
I swear. The last I saw her, she said she was going to break it off with the guy that night. So, I left.
I'm inclined to believe him. Why would he kill her if they were reconciling?
The make of his car doesn't match the fibers we found on Stephanie's body.
So it would seem we're back looking at McCallan as prime suspect. Must be another way into him.
How would he even get to Steph? Didn't you have him under surveillance 24/7?
The only way somebody could have known about it was if they were watching me.
If there was this other guy, that would explain something I've been having a problem with here.
There was no evidence of a lover, no phone calls that weren't accounted for.
There was motive.
It was McAllen. It had to be. Let me know when you actually get something.
We have a problem.
Thank you for stating the obvious.
Oh, no, I don't think you understand. When I read Walker, I saw him giving Stephanie a bunch of flowers, and she put them in a glass vase.
The murder weapon.
I just read your friend Morrissey here, and he saw those exact same flowers in the unbroken vase, which means that he was there sometime between when Walker left and when she disappeared.
What are you saying?
I think he's the other man.
That can't be.
How would he know what the flowers in the vase look like?
Well, you said yourself, your gift that plays tricks.
Yes, but I can't put the image in his head. He saw the flowers, he saw the exact same vase. He was there. And with the surveillance information he had on McAllen, he knew exactly where to dump the body to incriminate him.
We do have a problem. A big one.
I checked with Metro Organized Crime. Morrissey was one of the few people with access to the location of McAllen's off-the-books renovation project.
There was also a call from Stephanie to Morrissey the night of her disappearance, right after Walker's visit.
And because they were working on a case together, nobody thought it was out of the ordinary.
You're right. In reality, she's calling him to set up the meeting to break it off with him.
So maybe he went to go see her. He didn't take the breakup well. He flew off the handle and ended up killing her.
And buries the body at McAllen's.
These are great theories, guys, but we don't have one hard, solitary piece of evidence proving anything.
You know what? Maybe we do. Walker saw Stephanie wearing a very distinct pendant, a metal star with sharp points and a crystal inside of it.
Well, that could be where the marks on her chest came from, but I didn't see any pendant in the crime scene photos.
No, and it wasn't with the body either. But the killer could have taken it with him because he knew the police would have connected it to him.
You know, Toby, can I get a description?
Yeah, I got a very good read.
Yeah, too bad your telepathic reads aren't admissible in court.
You know what? It might not be necessary. Is there any way you can get me access to Morrissey's credit card records?
Opening an official investigation into a Crown attorney, that's a big step.
Who are you worried about here? Your friend Morrissey or the woman he killed?
Recognize it? Take a good close look at it, Michael.
Looks nice, but I've never seen it before.
Well, that's odd, because according to your credit card records, you bought that just a little over 8 years ago.
The artisan who made it recognized it instantly. It's a very expensive, one-of-a-kind piece.
It was for Stephanie, wasn't it?
Of course not. Who it was for is none of your business.
There are markings on Stephanie's body and the exact pattern of that pendant. Her ex-boyfriend, Walker, also identified it as the one she was wearing that night.
There's no way you can tie this to me.
We found it in a drain in your garage, so...
We're gonna get those prints. Maybe even some of Stephanie's DNA.
There were also carpet fibers from your car's trunk. Late-night phone calls.
Not to mention your DNA on the body. A partial print we're working to confirm.
You know where this is going, right? Can we have a minute? What happened, Michael?
I went over to her place to tell her that I was going to leave my wife. Wanted us to be together. I didn't want to hide anymore. Instead, she told me it was over. That's when things got crazy. Next thing I know, she was on the floor. You know, I counted them up once. Over 200 cases I've been involved with. That could be called crimes of passion. There was a time when I never believed in that concept. I never understood how someone could get so angry they could lose all control. That all changed that night.
I'm sure Becky and her mother will appreciate hearing that. Alvin, you betrayed them. You betrayed me, Michael.
Would you mind coming with me?
It's a good thing the jeweler was able to make a copy of that pendant.
Dev's getting a search warrant for Marcy's place right now. We'll get the real pendant from the drain in his garage.
Why didn't you read him from the start?
I don't read everybody, especially not people that we trust. You okay?
I always thought McAllen killed Stephanie because of the case. But the thing is it was my case. She didn't want it. I convinced her there wasn't going to be a better chance to jumpstart her career.
And you felt guilty ever since. You gotta let it go.
Am I that obvious, or are you just reading me right now?
I'm just listening.
I think it's going to take me a while to get used to what you can do.
Yeah, I'm still trying.
This is crap, you got nothing.
Well, we received an anonymous tip suggesting we check out a property you owned at the Four Sisters power plant.
Yeah, we did a little digging. Guess what we found? The bodies of those missing dealers you murdered.
Had nothing to do with any of that.
Really? That's not what your boy Fallon's saying. He's already cutting deals.
No disappearing witnesses this time. You're mine.
So, tomorrow you'll be in Africa.
Technically, it'll take a couple days. Layovers, waiting for my bus, another 10 hours on my bus.
Okay, I was trying to be dramatic. Yeah. Listen, my shift's almost over. Maybe I could come to your place, have a proper goodbye.
You know what? I would love to, but I have packing.
Right. Yeah, packing. Packing can be stressful. Yeah.
You know, I think this is gonna be really good for us. I think it'll give us time to see how we really feel.
Yeah, time to think, right?
Exactly.
I don't need time to think, though. I know exactly how I feel about you. And I'm not expecting anything from you while you're gone, but I will be here for you when you get back.
You don't have to do that.
I know. You know the part that I don't get?
The car sucks and mine doesn't.
I'm a lap ahead of you, brah.
You're a lap behind, dude.
No. Am I needy? Am I a needy guy?
You're whiny. It's not sexy.
When did I become high maintenance?
I fell in love, man. Why do you think I'm single?
No.
Nice.
Okay, my driver's gonna need life support. You want a beer?
Yep.
Hey, so how was your first official cop case?
Pretty good. A few bumps. A little nervous. But I'm getting the hang of it, I think. Almost got beat up by a hitman. Took down the boss's friend for murder. You know, things like that.
Well, suddenly my day doesn't sound so bad after all.
Cheers. Best 5 out of 7?
All right.
I'm Ryan Gosling.
Why don't we make it interesting? I do have an extra ticket to the Caribbean.
I'm not sleeping in the same bed with you.
I think that's assumed.
All right.
3, 2, 1.
so it's cool if I crash with you?
Mi couch is su couch, amigo. Yeah, your landlord say when he's gonna fix that hole in the roof?
He said nothing about fixing anything, my friend. He said they're gonna mop up and give me the all clear.
You're just gonna move back in.
It's being homeless.
You know, there are stops between a leaky attic and total homelessness.
Hey, you know, I'd love to live in a rent-controlled palace like you, okay? Some of us aren't so lucky.
This is life. There's nothing in this.
Yeah, it's just a nice container.
Yeah. Yeah, it wasn't luck. You know, I scoured the city for that place.
Yeah, well, I'm more of a skimmer than a scourer.
Right. Look, you need to upgrade your living situation, okay? A man's home is his castle. And you, my friend, you're living in a moat.
Yeah, you know what? This is pathetic. I'm a man. I should be living like a man, like a grown-ass man. You know? A place to hang my hat and all that. I mean, I don't wear a hat, but if I did...
You'd have a place to hang it.
Exactly.
The grown-ass men.
Hey.
Castles.
And hats.
Hats.
5, 6, 7, 8. I feel the drip rolling down my face. That beat is hot, got me in a daze. Take off my shoes, run to the stage. I feel the bass, that my body gonna dance all night till I get what I like. 'Cause I know. Stop, Damien. Go to first position. You're gonna keep doing this till you get it right. 5, 6, 7, 8. Don't think about dancing. Think about killing something. Killing, mediocrity. Apathy. You have 5 minutes to get that ankle wrapped. What, Damien, you okay? Come on, let's get that wrapped up.
Told you about Damien, right?
I'm not giving up on him.
Hey, juice, fruit, neck rub.
None of the above, Bodhi, but thanks.
Just do my job, gorgeous.
Okay, sound. Let's work the bridge in the meantime.
Who moved this? No one touches Jade's mic, people!
Bodhi? Bodhi!
No, don't touch it! Don't touch it! Don't touch it! Call the ambulance! Call the ambulance!
Ketchup doesn't throw it off.
Hey, rough night?
I don't remember.
How is it that you're able to have a social life and I'm not?
Anastasia, let's talk about that.
We have a few things on the back burner. Cybercrime ring working out of Hamilton. I spoke to the IMET unit about a possible securities fraud case. Nothing imminent or particularly exciting.
Well, let me propose something. That is, you two have heard of Jade?
Yeah, I'm not a fan myself. Pop's not my thing.
Are you serious?
Yeah, what, you?
I am a big
You're
fan.
a big fan? Come
yeah,
on.
man,
No,
she's
you're not.
smart, fearless, courts
Kidding me?
controversy.
Courting controversy. She wore a dress of raw fish to an award show. That's courting soy sauce.
Well, I'm assuming you both heard there was a death yesterday at her rehearsal studio?
Yeah, it was on the news. Crew guy got accidentally electrocuted.
Well, it was no accident. Her microphone was sabotaged. We have reason to believe someone's trying to kill her.
I definitely want in on this.
No.
I'll tell Metro that we're taking over the case.
Hey, this is cool. Queen Street West, top floor of a house, laundry and basement, junior 1-bedroom. What does that mean, junior 1-bedroom?
Means you could probably touch all 4 walls standing in one place.
Ugh, pass. Who is this Craig? And who told him he could make lists?
Oz, finding an apartment is brutal, especially with your criteria.
Hey, all I want is a nice 1-bedroom apartment in a cool area with a pool and a fireplace and a tenants-only gym and a 24-hour concierge.
Look, my 1-bedroom apartment has no pool, no fireplace, and the area is certainly not cool, and I still pay $12.50 a month.
Okay, I can budge on the fireplace.
So what do we know about Jade?
AKA Sasha Dixon, emancipated herself at 16, a real wild child, but smart. She graduated with top honors while living on the street. She made some noise on the Toronto underground scene, discovered by JC, an ex-rapper. He became her manager.
What about her personal life?
Her personal life is highly guarded by her publicity team.
But we do know that she has a stalker problem. Marco Silvestri, the superfan. He has a restraining order against him, which he's violated 5 times. JC's notified police that he thinks he might be escalating.
I'll get a unit to check out his address.
Okay, homicide is at the studio. Why don't you go check in about the mic? You and I are going to talk to Jade's manager.
Cool.
Bodie had a wife and kids. It's been tough for everybody.
Is there any chance that he could have been the target?
The man never had an enemy in the world.
How's Jade doing?
I mean, her and Bodie were real tight, so, it's tough for her. But she's trying to be. She's trying to be strong. Trying to hide it from everybody, the girls. Solid steel. Just like me.
What can you tell us about Marco Silvestri?
He was Jay's biggest fan, ran a kick-ass fan site, so I hired him to run Jay's official site. Things started getting crazy. He started going to their house at the wee hours in the morning and phoning her all the time, so I fired him.
You think he's capable of violence?
Yeah, he's capable.
Is there anyone else that we should know about? Someone from her personal life?
I know nothing about Jade's personal life. You just built a wall so high even I couldn't see over it.
You're her manager, you're her producer, you're the president of her label. If you're not close to her, who is?
It's complicated between me and her. I had a shop back in the days. I tried to help her so she won't make the same mistakes I did, but, she doesn't like being taught. She's got a lot of pride. Again, just like me.
Okay, Jason Coleman. He ran a street gang before he discovered music. Saw an unpolished diamond in Jade, and under his wing, she broke worldwide.
Sounds like he's good at his job.
Yeah, the anti-racketeering unit are looking into the methods he used to break Jade. Bribery, corruption, coercion.
Okay, so JC's a person of interest. We need to know more. Find someone close to the organization.
You've been with Jade a long time, Damien.
Since their very first show as Jade. Even back then, she was a little dictator.
So why do you dance for her?
Because she's a genius. And I mean, yeah, sure, she can be a demanding witch, but she's got my back. When my dad died, she was there for me. And I know that she's fought to keep me on this tour.
Fought with who?
JC. That's his MO. Anybody in Jade's camp, he wants gone.
Because?
It's about control with him. But he's met his match when it comes to Jade.
What do you mean?
Jade can be extremely difficult. Love the girl, but she seems oblivious to the fact that half the people around her can't stand her.
Anyone with a serious grudge?
The last lighting director, Rodney Squires, missed a cue during a charity gig, got canned that night, caused major drama on his way out.
Well, thank you for your time. If we have any more questions, I'll be in touch. Just right out there. Thank you. Hey.
Hey.
Did you get anything?
Yeah, I saw a guy flipping out. I figure it was Squires.
Well, he's certainly a person of interest, so I will talk to him ASAP.
Cool. You want me to come along for a read?
No. How would you feel about joining the music biz?
So the stand must be insulated.
Yeah, clearly Jade was the target. The guy got zapped with 200 amps. That's enough to kill a horse.
Cable's been hybridized. It carries both the acoustic wiring and a high voltage wire. Do all of these run down to the basement?
Yeah, down to the electrical room.
Dev, what's going on?
Well, I'm in the electrical room of the studio. I'm looking at a 347 volt box, armored cable, BX clamps, conduit KOs.
That all means what exactly?
Well, it means that we know a little bit more about our killer. I bet he was president of the AV club. The good news is, this door has a keypad. So if there's record of access, we're a little bit closer to finding out who this guy is.
Okay, nice work. I'll see you back here. You should get to the studio.
Yay. Any tips?
Your job is to scan for suspects and make notes. Any sign of trouble, alert the bodyguard and hang back.
Okay.
You're gonna be great.
Hey, Jade. Hi, I'm Toby. I'm your new assistant.
Yeah, I know who you are. I was told.
Cool.
Are you following me?
Yeah, I kind of have to.
Well, listen. Odie was a friend of mine. His death shredded me. But I have 7 days to get my tour together. So do what you need to do, but stay out of my way.
Yeah. That went well.
Bodie was a good man. But you got the wrong guy. I don't know anything about it. I got fired off the tour 2 weeks ago.
I heard you left on bad terms, Rodney.
You could say that. They fired me for no reason.
I spoke to your union. They said you filed a complaint.
Yeah, big mistake. JC has it fixed so I can't get a designer gig. So now I'm back here humping cable and lights.
Well, you must be furious.
20 years of experience flushed down the toilet. What do you think?
I think I'd be looking for revenge.
And I think if you had anything on me, you'd be hauling me downtown. So if you're done fishing...
All right, move. Guys, when your arms go like that, I want to see a clean line like this.
Oh, he's so hot.
Why doesn't she just
Total control. She's
I just have to wait till the right time,
Same thing, over and over. Nothing I did.
Hey, can I speak to you for a second?
Marco!
How'd you get this crew house?
I made it. I'm good at Illustrator.
Why don't you tell me about this weapon?
I needed it to protect myself. From whom? Jade's bodyguard. Roughed me up pretty good last time.
He's probably just doing his job.
Look, I need to talk to Jade. I heard what happened to Bodie. I couldn't eat. I couldn't sleep. Is Jade okay? Oh, can I see her?
You do realize there's a restraining order against you, right?
Yeah, I don't care about that. All I care about is Jade. She cares about me.
No, actually, I don't think she does.
Take that back.
In fact, I'm pretty sure she thinks you're a freak.
Jade loves me!
So it's clear he suffers from some kind of delusional disorder.
Yeah, I've come across it before. When the reality threatens the fantasy world, it can become dangerous.
Well, do we think he has the skill to sabotage the microphone?
Who knows? If you can learn how to make a bomb on the internet nowadays.
You can learn how to wire a mic.
Yeah.
Good point. So where's Jade?
She's in the recording studio. I'm gonna meet up with her in a little bit. She's got an appearance at a nightclub.
Okay, well, I'll send back up.
Cool. Let's hope I don't need them.
Well, if there's no shower and no bathtub, how am I supposed to clean myself? That's rude.
How goes the apartment hunt?
Oh, don't ask, man.
Yeah. We can always move back in with your folks, right?
What am I, the Turkish George Costanza? No, I gotta find my own place.
Oh, man, you're not gonna believe what they got me doing at IIB right now. I'm undercover.
Yeah?
I'm Jade's assistant. You know Jade?
Jade, like pop star Jade?
Yeah.
Yes, I know Jade. I mean, her music's not really for me, it's for girls, but I totally get why she's popular. Plus, she's crazy hot.
Well, she's also got a stalker trying to kill her, so...
Really?
Yeah. They want me to hang around Jade, keep my ears open, see what I can find out, but she's not easy to get through to.
Why don't you give her the wounded wolf eyes?
What do you mean, these?
Yeah.
I don't think she's gonna buy it.
Well, you gotta find a way to earn her respect.
There's this read I got from her stalker. I can't get it out of my head. She's on the floor, and she's screaming, and it's bloody, and it's...
Wait a second. This video for her song, You Killed Me. It was too risque for TV, but it's all over the internet. Check this out.
Yeah.
See, like you said.
Oh, you're kidding me. Yeah, this is what I saw. This is a video?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Michelle, the read I got off Marco, it's actually one of Jade's videos.
So, wait, what are you saying? He's not trying to kill her?
Look, no, I didn't say that. I just, I mean, it was intense. It was like he was inside the video playing the role of the killer.
Okay, well, we have surveillance on him. If he makes a move, we'll know. I'll check back in later.
All right, cool.
Let's check the last time the electrical room was accessed before the murder. The door was unlocked at 3:42 a.m. and then locked again at 4:34 a.m. I'd say that's just enough time to do the wiring.
Well, that eliminates JC. According to this itinerary, he was flying back from LA. So if this door has key code access, can we tell who opened it?
Each department is issued a specific key code. This door was accessed by key code 1200, which belongs to lighting.
Hello, Rodney Squires.
You guys don't have anything. Really, I think the Crown Attorney would beg to differ. We have motive and we have means.
And we have proof that your key code was used to access the door to the electrical room at 3:42 a.m. Tuesday morning.
Hold on. I was only canned just 2 weeks ago. The security company probably forgot to disable my code.
Well, that still doesn't explain how your code was used to access the door.
Security in that building is a joke. Key codes are traded freely. I mean, anybody could have used that code. Anybody.
Can you verify your whereabouts Tuesday morning?
All right, I am not gonna lie to you guys. I was drunk. I mean, really drunk. I blacked out, and I woke up around noon at my place.
So maybe you don't remember going to the studio, doing a little wiring.
I don't think I'm gonna say another word till I have a lawyer present.
I'd love to go out to dinner. I want to make her mine. I know she's so beautiful. I know she is. She just doesn't know it yet.
We're gonna get her out of here now, okay?
I know you're IIB, but Jade wants to do another.
Screw that. You're coming with me now. Come on. Hey, Jade, we're getting you out of here now, okay? I'm concerned for your safety. Let's go.
Safe is boring.
We're leaving. Let's go.
Sorry, everybody. Show's over. Hey, don't talk to me. Talk to this guy.
Let's go.
Are you happy now?
Come on.
I don't like being told what to do.
No one said you had to like it. Let's go.
Please, sir, may I use the bathroom?
Okay.
Alone? I'm so out of here.
Hey, where you going?
You're good.
Yeah, I have my moments. All right, let's get her home. Come on.
Sweet ride.
Thank you.
How many cc's?
900.
Air cooled?
Yeah. You know your bikes.
Yeah, a friend of mine had one.
So your friend with the bike, what was her name?
How do you know it's a her?
It's a lucky guess.
Well, I don't like talking about her. I don't like being put under a microscope.
I don't get it, okay? Someone's trying to kill you and it's like you don't care.
Don't analyze me.
I'm not. I'm just here trying to help save your life.
Okay, I get it. Good night, Logan.
Jade, this is Sergeant McCluskey.
Hey, Jade, it's really nice to meet you. I'm sorry it's not under better circumstances. Do you have any idea who may have done this?
Why do people do anything? Because everybody's got their reasons. It's been a long night.
Jade, we still have questions.
Not right now, if you don't mind.
This is a crime scene. Jade, we have to get forensics in here.
How long will it take?
It's gonna take as long as it takes. And in the meantime, we're gonna have a police unit outside your door, okay?
Just want to be left alone.
Look, we respect your privacy, but you gotta let us do our jobs, Jade.
Night, Toby.
Why would Marco or anybody break into Jade's house to paint a song title on her window? Seems like we're back to square one here.
Well, I don't think we are. I think the song You Killed Me is significant. I saw Jade singing it with Motorcycle Girl.
Who is she?
Samantha Lawrence. She graduated from the same high school class as Jade.
And where's this girl now?
Mount Pleasant Cemetery. She killed herself 2 years ago.
She left behind a sister, Jenny Lawrence.
Beyond the high school connection, what's the link between Samantha and Jade?
I scoured the internet, I couldn't find one.
What, with all the ink spilled on Jade, there's no mention of Samantha?
She died before Jade was Jade.
Deb, why don't you go visit JC? He's known these girls for a long time. You and I will go visit Samantha's parents.
Sam was a sweet kid, talented too. As a matter of fact, she's the one who wrote the hook for You Killed Me. They were real tight. Jade just outgrew her. Didn't need her anymore, so I showed her the door.
And months later, she took her own life.
I feel bad about that. And so does Jade. She blames herself for Sam's death. As a matter of fact, a lot of other people blame Jade too. Especially his sister, Jenny.
JC, we're late for the studio, man.
Matter of fact, security told me they seen Jenny Lawrence try to hang out in the studio. She tried to talk to Jade, but they didn't let her in.
And when was this exactly?
The day before Bodie died. I didn't think about it before, but thought I'd mention it.
We have struggled to understand why Sammy would choose to end her life.
Well, it's our understanding she had a falling out with Jade. Do you think that might have something to do with it?
We lost our girl. That's all we know. Have you seen Jade recently? She wouldn't dare come here.
Bill. The last time we saw her was the afternoon of Sammy's funeral. She came by the house to pay her respects. She probably shouldn't have come. Jenny attacked her.
Where is Jenny now?
She's traveling. She sends me an email every once in a while to let me know she's all right. She just needs some time to get herself sorted out. I wish she would let me help her.
We need to speak to her about a homicide that happened at Jade's rehearsal studio.
You think Jenny had something to do with this? Those people took one of our daughters. Now you're coming after the other? Mr. Lawrence, do you mind if I ask you what you do? Home renovations? Bathroom, kitchen, a little bit of everything. Electrical? Yeah, full service. Why? I was just curious. Thank you. You know, Bill knows his way around electrical work. He could have wired that mic.
Yeah, or he could have taught Jenny. Either way, we have 2 viable suspects. We'll get surveillance on Bill. Deb and I will do whatever we can to track Jenny down. If she is having some kind of emotional breakdown, who knows what she's capable of.
All right, I'm gonna get back to the studio.
Yeah, good. Hey, listen, I saw how Jade is, but try to get her talking about Jenny if you can, okay?
No, I'll try. You know, I'm having a hard time getting through to her, though.
Why you always gotta be so difficult, huh?
Every time I disagree, you say I'm being difficult. When all I'm saying is I want to try some different things.
And all I'm saying is different, don't sell. It's like I'm talking to a wall with you, man.
Okay. Thanks for the juice.
It's just part of my job.
And how's that working out?
I've got this totally obnoxious boss.
I'm not really like that, you know. It's just easier if people think I'm a bitch.
You gotta be careful, because if you keep pushing people away, no one's ever gonna get in.
Uh-uh. Safer that way.
Safe. Safe is boring. Yeah, you know, I get it. You want to be alone. I don't think you want to be lonely.
Well, I have been known, you know, to open up for the right person.
Like Samantha. Look, I know you don't like talking about her, but we think that her death might be connected to the threat on your life, and her sister Jenny and her father might be involved in this as well.
Is that right?
Look, I know that she attacked you after the funeral. That she's a suspect in Bodie's murder. And we think that she might be trying to hurt you. We need to find her, Jade.
Well, I know she came by the studio looking for me and security sent her away. That's what I know. That's all I know.
Okay. I'm here for you, all right? If you need help, whatever, I'm on your side.
You want to know what would help?
Yeah, we're too melodic for the Philharmonics. It's narcotic, yeah, we narcotic. We're too melodic for the Philharmonics. We narcotic, yeah, narcotic. She play the violin, violins blazing on the song. I stepped on the podium, raising my baton. The brass, woodwinds, peep the metronome. The timpani's dope, but they lost patience. Hearts break, heartbeats, drop a semitone.
Thanks. Clear the cobwebs.
All right, okay. I'm glad I could help.
Oh gosh.
You all right?
No, blood sugar crash. What are you gonna feed me?
Okay, all right, this is crazy, but I live nearby. I've got beer in the fridge and an awesome pizza joint that delivers.
You had me at this is crazy.
Yeah, my place is a little messy.
No, it's cool. I really love it.
What is this?
A friend of mine had a place like this.
Yeah?
Yeah. Samantha.
Oh. Personal detail. You must be starting to like me. Be careful.
Don't get cute, Logan.
I'm gonna dance all night, cause I'm sexy with the place, with a towel in the bathroom.
Hi.
Hey, oh my God. Hey.
It's Jay.
Yeah.
Towel.
Yeah, the towel fell on the floor. Big fan.
Thanks.
I bought it. I didn't download it illegally, so okay.
Well, I'm really sorry that you saw that.
Me too.
So this guy had eaten maybe 100 hot dogs before we got him into the ambulance. And Toby, while driving, mind you, just starts dry heaving. It's like...
What time is it? Hey, you late for your shift?
Oh, yeah, I am so late. But
Yeah.
how often do I get a chance to sit in audience with such a beautiful, talented singer who I think, quite frankly, is subverting the genre that you are doing so well? What do you think about that?
Yeah, that's true. You don't want to be late.
All right, I'm gonna go. Hey, next time you see me, I will be wearing pants.
Nice meeting you.
Unless, you play your cards right.
See you later, buddy. Okay. It's my best friend, Oz.
You're lucky.
Well, yeah, I mean, you saw him, right? You met him?
Trust me.
Talking about the same guy?
Yeah, you're lucky to
Okay.
have someone who likes you for you. I mean, everyone in my world wants something from me. I'm not complaining, but
It's lonely. I mean, there's gotta be, come on, there's someone you talk to, you hang out with, what?
yeah, I used to talk to Bodhi, and look what happened to him. I mean, it's my fault he died. He's not the first.
No, you can't blame yourself for Samantha's death. You guys had a deep connection.
Sam, she was special. She set me off on this musical journey, and then JC came in, and things really got messed up. He turned me against her.
Divide and conquer, that's his game.
Look, I recorded an album's worth of demos by myself.
Good.
Yeah, they're pretty hot.
Yeah?
I've been shopping them around without JC. I'm thinking about leaving.
Really? You sure that's what you want to do?
I think so. I don't know. I mean, he got me where I am today.
You know, no. For the record, I think you got yourself where you are today. I think JC and everyone else had nothing to do with this. I mean, it's you up on stage, right? You gotta give yourself a little bit of credit here.
It's late.
Yeah, I'll get you home. You okay?
So, you're sure you didn't see the driver?
Yeah. How's Jay?
Yeah, I checked her out. She's okay. I sent her home with a police guard.
Good.
Yeah. Yeah, okay. Great. So, uniforms found the car abandoned a few kilometers away. Guess who it's registered to? We're gonna need to see the car.
We don't have it.
So where is it?
We gave that to Jenny a long time ago.
It was just used in a hit-and-run attempt on Jade.
That's insane. Our girl is not a killer. I will not allow you to persecute her.
Mr. Lawrence, look, I know you're trying to protect Jenny, but if you know where she is, you just...
I told you. Jenny went off to be by herself. We don't have the slightest idea where she is.
We're good.
Thanks.
Thank you. He's helping Jenny hide out. She's running a room somewhere. I don't think Christine knows this. I saw a green awning, a wolf with a green jacket on it.
That might be enough for us to track her down. Why don't you go home, get some rest?
Actually, I'm going to Much Music. Jade is performing in a few hours, and I'm gonna be there.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Look who's come around to Jade after all. You're very invested in this.
Yeah, I'm just doing my job. Opinions change, by the way.
All right.
Hey. Jade.
Hey, superhero. Cape at the cleaners. Can you guys give us a minute? Thanks. So, I have some news. Spoke to my lawyers, and I'm putting the wheels into motion.
You leaving JC?
Well, he doesn't know yet. I want to tell him personally.
How do you feel?
Guilty. But I need to stand on my own 2 feet. You help me see that.
You ready to rock the house?
Yeah.
This is it.
Jenny Lawrence, IIB, open up.
Thank you. We're going to a quick break, and Jade will be right back to sing another one for you guys.
What's this? She's tracked all of Jade's movements over the last week. Let's go. Toby, we think Jenny's gonna make her move at the Much Music event.
Okay, all right, I'll cancel the show.
No, hold on, Jenny might be in the crowd. It could be the perfect chance to get her.
Okay, look, I'm gonna feel a lot better, though, if I get Jade out of here.
Fine, send her home, but don't let word get out. It'll give us time to search. We're on our way.
Hey, Jade, I gotta get you out of here, all right?
What's wrong?
I'll explain everything later, all right? We're gonna get the driver and drive you home. Trust me on this, please. Let's go.
So you're bailing after one song?
Yeah, I'm sending her home, JC.
What? So you don't bother to ask before you walk off on a televised show?
There was no time. Toby said we need to go.
So he calls the shots now, huh?
You know what? I can't deal with your drama anymore. Sorry. I'm done.
So what, you don't need me anymore, huh? Who got you the private plane, huh? Who got you the platinum records, huh?
I did. Our day is over.
Hands off me, man. I'll pay you.
You done, JC?
Yeah, I am done. And she's done too. I'll make sure of that.
Michelle, we've got a problem here.
We need to issue an APB black limousine marker BAOK 736. Advise IIB if spotted. Copy that. You sure about this?
Yeah, JC's up to something. I'm not sure exactly what, but I know she's in danger.
But it's not Jenny?
I don't know. I just know we gotta find her.
Be advised, police unit has a visual on a black limousine. Marker Bravo Alpha Oscar Kilo 736. Vehicles making the turn off Richmond onto Draper.
That's near Jade's house.
You don't need to walk me inside.
JC told me to keep an eye on you.
Well, it doesn't really matter what JC says anymore.
What are you doing? Go that way.
Enough! Stop!
IIB, drop your weapon.
Stay back!
Just shoot him. Nobody wants to shoot anyone.
Walk away. Walk away or she's dead.
She's gonna break left, Michelle.
Deb, get an ambulance to 145 Draper.
He's gone.
Michelle, about the shooting.
I've talked to SIU.
No, that's not what I'm asking. I want to know you're okay.
I'm fine.
Okay. Leon Quint. Part-time driver, part-time muscle for JC's organization.
No criminal record, but he had a reputation as a fixer.
We searched his apartment. We found red paint, hybridized cable, and the keys to Jenny's car.
Yeah, he's responsible for Bodie's death. They tried to frame Rodney Squires.
When that didn't work out as planned, he switched gears.
He knew Jenny was hanging around. He must have gotten the idea to frame her.
In reality, Jenny was just laying low, trying to sort herself out.
You know, she was the perfect fall guy. He had every reason to want revenge on Jade. It's like the story writes itself.
Just one problem. How to tie the whole thing to JC.
Look, when I met Sasha Dixon, she was a pop emo kid in a nowhere band.
Well, this is your management contract. It states in the event of Jade's death, you control everything. Recordings, publishing, merchandising.
You knew she was shopping a new CD behind your back.
I knew nothing about no new CD.
Oh, that's a lie. We have a sworn testimony from an A&R guy who says you threatened him to get you a copy.
You heard it. You knew it was going to be massive. But what pissed you off was not the fact that she was going to walk away with that CD. It was that she did her best work without you.
Oh, my goodness. Whoa. Even if any of this is true, and I assure you none of it is, you don't have a lick of evidence.
Quint received a deposit of $250,000. It's a big-time salary for a part-time limo driver.
We were able to link that back to a number account held by an LLC in the Caymans.
Belonging to one Jason Coleman, a.k.a. JC.
Oz? Hey! Yeah, I'm right here.
Good, okay. You got your clothes on. I just want to make sure we didn't see Little Oz again.
Little Oz? Yeah. But Jade didn't call it that, did she?
It's okay, don't worry about it. Forget it. She was complimentary. Yeah. Hey, how goes the apartment hunting?
My eyes are too big for my bank account. It's never gonna happen. I know what I'm gonna do.
Yeah?
What's that?
These are the keys for the apartment down the hall. Talk to the landlady. It's yours for $1,000 a month.
We'd be neighbors?
Yeah.
That'd be awesome.
Wouldn't it?
But you can't do my heavy lifting for me anymore.
Look, part of being a grown-ass man is knowing when to accept a helping hand. Take them.
This is awesome. She's here. You know she was coming?
No. What are you doing here?
Hi, I probably should have called first, but where's the fun in that?
Don't know. Hey, come on in the kitchen. You remember Oz?
Yes, nice to see you again. With pants.
Well, Toby instituted a new policy in the apartment. It's a little restrictive to my freedom, but... You know, I should go check out my new apartment. That's what I should do.
Great
And I would be... Nice to see you. Hey.
Great. So, what's going on?
So I spoke to Jenny last night.
Good, and how's she doing?
Her parents are taking good care of her. I think she's gonna be okay.
That's great.
Uh-huh.
And you guys talk about Samantha?
Yeah, she got some stuff off her chest.
Good.
It'll take a while, but I think I'm gonna try to get right with her.
That's great.
Yeah, so my tour's starting next week. 18 months around the world.
When you come to Toronto, we want backstage passes. Us. We would really be grateful.
Toby.
What?
I'm surrounded by people who aren't real. So it's nice to know someone who is. Maybe when I'm back, we could grab a coffee.
That'd be great. You know where I live.
Well, until next time. Bye.
Patients getting heavier, or are we just getting older?
Getting older, man.
2 cardiac arrests, a stroke, and carting a 400-pound guy with a rash down 4 flights of stairs. Hey, guys, it's a week's worth of work.
Shift's not over yet.
Oh, in my mind it is, my friend. Up here, I'm already sipping an old-fashioned and taking your hard-earned money at cards.
I don't know about that, man. I might surprise you tonight.
Well, I guess since you stopped using your special purpose, the rest of us have a fighting chance.
All right, look, I don't use it to cheat. I don't use it on my friends unless it's an emergency.
Oh, well, I could think of a few occasions.
Really?
Listen, man.
Well.
And isn't it supposed to be used? Past tense, used?
All right. Us. About that.
No, man. No, Olivia said he could kill you.
Us.
She's gonna blow a circuit. No, you're gonna blow a circuit, and then I gotta find a new partner. I gotta fill out a report. I gotta pay for your funeral.
I'm not telling her. Neither are you.
Let me get a hot dog.
All right.
Hey, be liberal with your withdrawal. Hey, your buy-in is my car payment. Hey, how you doing? Well, I'll have a sausage, please. Yep, thank you. You got whole wheat buns? I don't see that very often. Very nice. No corn relish, though? Yeah, corn relish. Nobody has corn relish anymore. You notice that?
There you go, Mr. Logan. There's your cash. Great, thank you. Have a nice weekend. Oh, well, you too. Thanks.
I'm gonna have to call him later. I'm supposed to call him. I'm sure she'll like this.
Why did I get so mad about the mittens? I know that I fed him, but then I forgot to get the bowl.
I'll be right over here. Don't look at me, okay? Don't react, all right? You gotta call the police. There's men in here with guns and they're gonna rob the bank.
Ladies and gentlemen, you are being robbed. Back away from the cab. Touch an alarm, you're dead. Move. Come on, don't be scared. Let's go. Move nice and orderly, single file. Right down through here, please. Let's go. You two, wide way. Let's go. Out to the middle of the floor. Let's That's right. Why are you waiting? Go!
Come on, let's go, let's go.
Move.
Let's go. Move. Let's go.
Everybody on your knees. 2 lions right through here.
Hands on your heads, come on.
Gonna be a hero today?
Hey, listen, we're gonna do what you say. No one's gonna fight you, okay?
Who are you? Community spokesman?
We're gonna work with you. All right? No one wants to get hurt.
Too late, big boy. All right, wallets, cell phones, in the bag. Let's go.
Trick or treat, boys and girls!
All right, we got 6 minutes and counting, boys. Get the drawers. Every third stack of cash has a die pack. Make sure you leave a bill in the 20 slot so you don't set off any alarms. Okay. Zip.
Yeah.
You, up on your feet, you can open the vault.
I can't.
2 seconds.
Remember protocol, just give them what they want and no one will get hurt.
Finally, somebody making some sense. Hands over your head.
All right, okay.
Hey, what's going on? They found asbestos in there? Where are you?
Come on, give me a reason. Just a twitch. I'll blow your head off.
Dispatch, this is Unit 2-1.
Go ahead, University 2-1.
Call 911. There's an armed robbery in progress at the First Toronto Bank at the corner of Carling and Spadina. They have hostages. They have my partner.
So, it turns out our forgers were using government stock rag, complete with indicator fibers. There's no way to get your hands on that stuff. And then it hit me. It's real.
They're printing real money.
They're using real bills, bleaching out the ink from 5s, reprinting them as 20s and 100s.
I'm impressed.
Thank you.
With them, that's just very clever.
Oh, well, not so clever. I've got facial recognition on 2 of the guys who are passing the bills. Warrants are out. McCluskey.
McCluskey, it's Oz.
Oz, what's going on?
Toby went into a bank to get some money, and now it's being robbed. He left his mic on. I heard them threatening hostages.
Where are you?
First Toronto Bank at the corner of Carling and Spadina.
Okay, we're on our way. There's a holdup downtown. Toby's a hostage.
As in, Toby, your face reader? I thought he gave up his interest in freelance policing.
Well, I don't think this was his idea.
Where are you going? ETF will have this covered.
Toby's an asset. They don't know what we know.
And what exactly do we know?
Hands over your head. Come on. Hands together. Hands together.
Take your time, calm down. Do it right the first time.
Everybody just be patient and quiet. Hands over your head. This won't take long.
Key? Good. We're in, buddy. Take her back to the others. Let's go. Move!
Tie her up. You like being tied up, don't you, sweetheart? Please, no.
Who's back?
I just handed them $5 million that we were transferring.
You do what you had to do.
Okay, well, are there any cameras inside the bank? Have we tapped into them yet? Who's on the scene? Yeah, we're 5 minutes out. We'll check in with ETF as soon as we get there. Okay.
What's the story?
Metro's arriving any minute. ETF is right behind them.
Do we have a visual on the robbers?
No, they killed the security video cameras. We're flying blind. We have no idea how many of them there are or what kind of weaponry they're holding.
Well, if they took out the cameras, they know what they're doing. They're probably pros.
Not that could work to our advantage. You know, they like to keep it clean, no bloodshed.
That's if ETF lets them get in and out quickly. Otherwise, it could escalate.
Let's not go there.
I'm just saying, maybe Klein was right. Maybe our participation will complicate things.
We're not just abandoning Toby.
I just hope he doesn't try to be a hero.
On the move, my man. On the move.
Keep your heads down. This will be over soon. What?
Oh, son of a bitch!
Over your head.
Who tripped the alarm? Huh? Who tripped the alarm?
Right here, right here.
Oh, wow! Look at your big hero! Hey, pretty boy, look what I'm gonna do now!
No. When we start sending bodies out of here, guess who's gonna be the first?
Plan B, fellas. Limit your exposure to the window.
Sergeant Cray? McCluskey, Clark, IIB. What's ETF status?
This isn't a Gloria. What's your interest?
One of our people is in there.
Which one?
He's a paramedic.
Which is he? Medical cop?
That's kind of complicated, actually.
Well, hopefully you can help to keep things cool in there. Otherwise, this is our operation. No room for outside agencies. Excuse me.
Okay, but if you...
Don't you just love interdepartmental cooperation?
It's gotta be something you guys can do, right?
It's ETF's operation. All we can do is see how it plays out.
Maybe that's not all. I know Toby said he stopped using his thing, but apparently he didn't.
Well, we can't exactly tell ETF that, right?
No, but it might mean we have a way to help after all. Let's get Klein down here.
This is not good, man. Not good.
Can you shut him up?
Take it easy. We have hostages. We have a plan. You stay cool. We get out of here clean.
Back door. Go. You! Come on! What do you say you nigga steady, huh? Let's go!
It's not looking good, man. Lots of people out there.
Okay, it's gonna be okay.
3 cop cars.
Look at me. Look at me. It's gonna be all right, man. You got what? You got a wife, you got kids, graduation maybe. You can have all that, okay? Relax, breathe.
What do we do now? No, you stay down on your knees.
You know what's gonna be good? After all this was a nice vacation. Sun, sand. Forget about all this.
You a psychologist or a paramedic?
Something like that.
Shut up! Stop talking!
ETF weren't crazy about our participation, but I talked to the chief and got a special status.
Thank you.
Well, Logan's one of ours, right?
Is there any chance you can get us a shot at communicating with him? Look, he can help.
How exactly? By reading people's expressions?
I can't explain right now. You just have to trust me.
I'll see what I can do.
Why haven't they called yet? Huh? What are they doing?
Take it easy. We wait. They make the first move.
Drop your weapon now! Get down! Get down!
Do it, man. Drop it. Drop it. It's okay.
Now.
We're done. We're done. I'm gonna slide it over, okay?
Don't shoot.
Go!
Shots fired. Get me a line into the bank now!
Could have killed me. You would have deserved it.
I can save her. Let me help her, okay?
Shut up.
No one's dead yet. She dies, this is a different story. You know that.
He's got a point.
Okay, do it. Cut him loose. First to go.
Look at me. I'm gonna take care of you. What's your name?
Sandy.
Sandy, that was a stupid thing to do.
Yeah, that was dumb, I know.
My name's Toby. Help me out. Get this. Okay, thank you. Thank you. All right. Look at me. Look at me. You gotta breathe.
You gonna be
Relax.
okay?
Okay. Breathe. Breathe. It's gonna hurt. You ready?
Yeah.
Okay. 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 Breathe. Breathe. Good. It's good. Look, this is all I got, man. Everything else is back in my truck. This is it.
Improvise, smart guy.
Everybody calm down. This doesn't have to happen again.
Here we go. All right. Hello.
You have a name? What can I call you?
Oh, good. Establishing a rapport. Playing this by the book, right?
Is everybody okay in there? We heard a shot.
The security guard tried some heroics. She's still alive, but it'd be better for everybody if we take care of this fast.
Breathe. Good. Okay.
Are they gonna kill us?
They won't if you don't give them a reason to, okay?
I think I can get my hands free. There'd be two of us. We can take a couple of them out and get their guns.
No. If you do anything, they'll start killing other people.
They're gonna do it anyways, sending our bodies out one by one till they get what they want.
Shut up, man. They're not gonna kill anybody, okay? They know the police won't let them out if they do.
Yeah. How do you know?
Look at my uniform, man. I know what they're thinking.
Yeah, right. Guess they don't hire ambulance drivers for their guts.
Shut up!
Now, what's it gonna take to let these people go?
Simple demands. Safe passage out of here, nobody on our tail.
That's a big order, partner.
Screw the prepared scripts there, partner. I'm not afraid to start shooting some of these hostages. You don't give me what I want, you're as responsible as I am.
You don't want to go there.
You talk to your people, the bodies start piling up. Make it happen.
Man, killing people was not supposed to be part of this.
Neither was getting busted.
You really think they're gonna let us go?
All we need's a head start.
Should have put that note in our lunch. No, this can't end this way. I don't want to die. Oh, please, I just want to go home.
Oz!
Ma'am, I'm sorry.
Please.
Officer, she's with me. It's fine.
Thank you.
Thank you. She's a doctor. Sorry.
What's the situation?
Security guard down in there. They're trying to get her out.
What about Toby?
I don't think he's fine.
How the hell did he get himself in this situation?
I don't know, okay? Trouble finds him. He didn't do anything wrong.
You're gonna be fine. Sandy, you're gonna be fine. You're doing great. Keep breathing.
Hey, she gonna die?
Well, she will if she doesn't get more help. But you don't want that, do you?
I gotta do what I gotta do.
How'd you get involved with these guys?
Just keep working on it.
Wallace? I'm Pinto. It's hard. I got a job for you.
This is about more than cash for you, isn't it? See, these guys are not thinking straight, man. It's not gonna work out the way they think it is. It never does. You got people who care about you. You gotta think about them.
What do you think I'm doing? It's not for me.
Okay. Stop it. Just keep her alive.
I told you, we're working as hard as we can, but I can't wave a magic wand.
Well, the security guard doesn't have a lot of time for you to wait for other people to make your decisions for you. She dies, it's on you.
See if I can talk to the paramedic. Tell him I'm a doctor. Look, he works with our team. He can help.
I have a doctor here. She wants to talk to the paramedic.
No way.
Nobody wants her to die.
You, medic. Get over here. They want to talk to you. Let's go.
I gotta keep pressure on her. Can someone else keep pressure on her?
Can I help?
Do it. Watch her.
Come here. Just put pressure right in here.
Let's go. Come on.
Okay.
Clock's ticking.
Yeah, I got it.
Watch what you
That's
say.
right. Okay. Hey, Logan.
Logan, this is Dr. McCluskey.
Hey, long time, Doc.
How's she doing?
She's lost a lot of blood. Bullets through and through. Pulse negligible.
Is there anything else you can tell me?
Well, if I can get her out to you, you can do the necessary extraction.
That's it. Enough talking. That's it.
We have to get her out of there.
You listening to me?
You want something, you gotta give something. We need to get the guard out and get her some help. Call it a sign of good faith.
She's dying. Have you ever seen someone die before?
Try 2 tours in Afghanistan, pal. 2 minutes, you get a stretcher and a paramedic at the door. No extra equipment, no tricks.
Sit down!
Oh, what? Somebody have a boo-boo?
Hey, it's gonna
Where
be
we
okay.
at?
You're gonna be okay, all right? We're gonna take care of you. You're gonna talk to Sergeant McCluskey, all right? You're gonna tell her.
This is crazy, man, giving up our advantage.
We got 15 hostages left. We got lots of moves to play. All right, here they are.
Get the door. Get the door.
Open it.
All right, now anybody tries anything crazy, you're gonna go out in a body bag, not a stretcher. Got it?
Stop. Put your hands on your head. Hands on your head.
What are you looking at? Eyes down.
We're good. Okay, go.
Let's not talk, okay?
Okay.
I'm sorry.
You good?
I'm sorry, man.
All right.
You okay?
Hey, you thought this day couldn't get any worse, right?
A lot of people are counting on you to stay in one piece.
Yeah, I'm one of them. Okay, ready? 1, 2, 3.
Got a little quiet time, boys and girls. Remember nap time?
You got it?
I got it. Watch out. Excuse me.
Can I speak with her?
That's not a good idea.
McCluskey.
Yes, yeah.
He said their names are Pinto, Hurd, and Wallace. And Pinto's the boss. He said he's ex-military.
Okay, is there anything else?
Yeah, they want to get to a factory. There's a lot of machinery and metal aids and high-speed drills.
Okay.
They gotta go through a manhole.
Okay, is there anything else? Anything
No,
at all?
we gotta get her in. I'm sorry.
Here we go.
Check out the names, start cross-referencing the factories in the area with the city service tunnels.
Okay.
What the hell was that all about? How could Logan tell her all that?
Toby's good at getting people to trust him, you know that.
What, I'm supposed to believe they told them their names, their plans? Nobody's that good.
We don't have time for this right now. We have to try to figure out where they were heading.
I have to intercede with ETF, but you're not telling me the truth.
I am telling you what I can right now, okay? What you will believe.
Michelle, nothing proceeds until I have something more substantial to offer them.
There are 15 people's lives at stake in there right now.
Just tell me how he knows.
Okay. He's a mind reader.
Don't play games. Oh my God, you mean it?
You think the ETF is going to believe you any more than you believe me right now?
Michelle, hold up a second. Say what you're telling me is true. What's he doing working as a paramedic?
That's what he does.
Well, he could be making a fortune.
Have you met Toby?
Well, he could be clearing more cases.
That's not how it works. Look, it doesn't work perfectly and it doesn't work all the time, but he's certainly helped us in the past.
Hey, so I checked out the names the guard gave us. Wallace didn't show up, but Hurd and Pinto did. Trey Hurd's got a record stretching back to juvie.
What about Pinto?
Just like Toby said, he's ex-military, made colonel in Afghanistan. He's a specialist in strategy and incursion techniques. Since the military, he's been a suspect in a string of robberies. There's been shootings in 3 of the incidents.
Is there any way you can get the ETF to hold off for half an hour before making their call?
I'm still not sure I believe any of this. But I'll give you the benefit of the doubt. I'll get you your half hour. Because clearly, Sergeant Cray and I are forming a love connection.
Let's move.
Yeah, look, you gotta make those guys listen, all right? When you got family, you must love them. Shut up. Hey, all right, look, we all get in over our heads sometimes, okay? We do something stupid. This thing goes wrong, you're gonna be paying for it the rest of your life.
You think you know? You don't know anything.
I know you, man. It's all over your face.
I don't have a way out.
You do. You help me keep these people safe, and I will make sure that the police take that into account. You're not even operating this, are you? Whoever is still out there.
I can't.
Okay. Well, we can help each other. You think about that.
Okay, I've identified 20 factories within a 6-mile radius. 12 of them have machining equipment. Now, if I overlay the city's utility systems, 4 of them are situated on top of the grid for city utilities.
Can you see which ones have outlets in the factories?
Officially, none, but that doesn't mean someone didn't make their own access.
Okay, well, we don't have much time. Let's see what we can do.
How you doing?
What is happening? Why won't they let them go?
The
police are taking care of it. Everything's gonna be okay. Just stay calm, breathe.
That's what the manual says. It says follow protocol. But I didn't imagine it would be like this.
You're doing great.
Hey, this looks good. I think there's a new box in the back. If you can just grab that.
Hey!
Come on. Hey, get some eyes on. Get
Hey!
some eyes on with that. Come
Excuse
on.
me.
Guys, seriously, step this up. We got to deliver Titan by 6.
Hey, what can I do for you?
We need to know if you have any access to the city utility tunnels.
Since when are cops interested in building codes?
There's a gas leak in the area. We want to make sure nobody's at risk.
Well, nobody smelt any gas. My guys have been here all day.
Are there any inputs to the sewer system?
Yeah, we got 6-inch drains every 30 feet.
Guys, look, reload that skid. Get it back.
You mind if we take a look around?
I'm sorry, the owner's not here. Nobody searches nothing without him okaying it, so... I'm sorry, I gotta get back to this. Thank you.
So that's it?
He was the last one on the list. Nobody says they have any access to the tunnels.
Okay, well, either somebody's lying or Toby's reads off. That's right, I want all 4 factories under surveillance until after this situation is resolved. Yeah, I got it. Just call me if there's any movement.
So we have their escape route covered?
Yeah, I'll start the process for search warrants, but it's gonna take some time. Especially if all we have to go on is one of Toby's reads.
Well, we only have 20 minutes before ETF makes their call, and then it could get messy.
And we're back to Toby being our only channel. He's gonna be okay.
Yeah, I know. I just wish he wouldn't have got himself involved in this.
Well, he saw people in trouble, then he went to help. That's what he does. We're gonna get him out of there.
Everything's going great. Looking forward to seeing you out here. You just about ready to come out?
Mister, either you are not listening to me or I am not making myself clear. You need an example? Get up. Come on, up. Let's go. I'm gonna blow this man away while you're watching. And then we're gonna talk about how I get a safe passage out of here.
You really gonna shoot someone? Come on, man. You gonna shoot me too? You know, fine. Because once we start killing people, we're as good as dead anyway.
You got 30 seconds to give me an answer.
Best bet is getting them outside and dropping them.
We know who the robbers are. We think they're going to use the city surface tunnels to get back to their headquarters.
And how did you find that out?
It's a confidential source. We've narrowed down their destination to 4 locations. If we let them run, we can stage a preemptive strike.
She's right. Anyone listening? 10 seconds left.
Open air. We get them outside and take the shot. Okay. You win. Give us a couple minutes to move our people back.
Take this. Okay, ready to move? Ready to move? You're coming with me, sir. Let's go.
Hey, leave him alone. Leave him alone. Take me. Take me.
Yeah.
Don't worry, Buttercup. I'm not leaving you behind.
Baker, you have Windbreaker and Cap. Bennett, Blondie. Gary, you have Pork Pie Hat. Acquire targets and check in when you have a shot. We go on my word. Ground units clear to 20 meters. We are letting them walk out. If they get to their vehicle, Ariel will engage in pursuit.
Anybody outside tries to make any funny moves taking us out, it's a little twitch of the trigger finger. One of you goes with us, understand?
You understand, all right?
Rest of you, face down on the floor. You make a move before we're out of here safely. Make no mistake, you will die.
All right, everyone, it's gonna be okay. Just stay calm.
Show for my family. All for my family, my baby girl.
Not like this. Bastard. What are you, the kids? Oh. Please.
Oh, God, help us, please help us.
Okay, let's go. Move. Over here. Make a circle around us.
Let's go, boys and girls. Let's go. On your feet.
Sure, this is the best idea, man. Everybody, come on, move. Move.
Let's go. In a circle. Let's go.
Right around behind me. Right around behind
Hands
me.
together.
Good. Listen, guys, there's gonna be snipers on the roof. Stay low. Keep a piece of meat between you and the shooters at all times. Good to go?
Yeah.
Let's do it.
Move! Catch up!
Come on, guys, come on. Let's go.
Whoa. This is your van?
Go,
something's wrong
move.
here. No,
Let's
that's
go.
not right. Something's
Get in
not
the
right
van.
here. No. I'm not getting in that van. The van is gonna explode. Wallace, listen to me, man. Wallace, listen, don't get in that van.
Move!
No, that van is gonna explode.
Get him in there! Let's
Don't
go!
get in the van.
Move!
No, it's gonna explode.
I have the solution.
Take the shot.
Get back.
Hey, you with us?
Yeah.
All right?
How's your head?
It's all right. Go take care of those people.
Come on.
I'm good.
Are you okay?
Yeah, I'm gonna use an ATM next time.
That wasn't us, that was a bomb.
I saw it. I knew it was gonna happen.
What, do you see in the future now, too?
I don't know.
Maybe it was one of them. Well, we have surveillance on 4 of the factories still. Did you see anything else?
I want to talk to him.
I'll take it off. Yeah, if you're feeling up for it.
Oh, yeah. I think there's someone else involved in this. I want to find out who it is.
How'd you know about the van?
Hey, who set this up?
This was my operation.
Really? So you tried to blow yourself up? You know, if I were you, I'd be talking to Blue Streak about who just tried to kill me.
Won't rat him out, but Newman's a dead man when I get out.
You know that Newman set this up?
We gotta go.
Right, get in here. Charlie, check out the other patients.
I know you saved my life, but I can't. I'm not ratting anybody out. I know you helped me in there. And you tried to stop Pinto from killing people. I saw that. I'm gonna tell them that. You're gonna see your daughter again.
He knows where I live, man. He knows where my kid is. I can't talk.
Exactly. You think he's gonna leave your family alone? He's gonna think that you told them something. Did you get that? Pinto's already talked. Yes, he's told us it was Newman.
He passed out before he could tell us the rest. Do you want him to get the credit for cooperating? You really want to take the whole weight for this?
All we need to know is where he is, that's it. It'll help you out.
He owns a machine shop. It's called mill grade machining.
So you guys do your part, and I'll do mine.
All right. I'm gonna do what I can. Promise you that.
Well?
So the guy they're dealing with at Millgrade, he's mid-30s, dirty blonde hair, scruffy.
That's the guy that we talked to.
Okay, I'll have the uniforms that are watching this building. Bring them in.
Great.
I don't know what you're talking about. You're making a big mistake here.
You're the one who's making the mistake. You forgot to mention that you opened up a connection to the city service tunnels right in the middle of your shop floor.
I don't have time to give tours of my place. I had a shipment to get out, so that proves nothing.
And neither does the stash of automatic weapons in the trunk of your car.
Guy's gotta protect himself.
Sure, no one else is protecting you. Pinto and Hurd have already talked.
Bluffing. They'd never talk.
The big question is, why all of this preparation for a job that only netted $250,000 in cash?
Try 5 million. Already safe and sound.
It's $5 million, and he's already got it.
No, they cleared out the vault. All they had on them was $250K.
I know what I heard. The bank manager Anna said the same thing. The money was supposed to be there in transit.
Supposed to be. Maybe the money was already gone before the robbers got there.
And Pinto and the others and the $250K were supposed to explode in the truck to hide the real theft.
Okay, look. If you guys don't have anything else, I have a job I have to do.
Okay, so if the $5 million disappeared within the 6 hours between when it was delivered to the bank and the robbery, then we know that someone had to physically take it out of there. So it's got to be in here somewhere. I just got to find it.
So is it true what they tell me about you?
What'd they tell you? Wait, you told him?
I had to get in touch with you.
Michelle,
You'll excuse me if I still find it hard to believe.
No, that's fine. I mean, it's a common reaction.
You wouldn't have to know what I'm thinking right now, would you?
You thinking about a girl named Carrie who works in a coffee shop, and you should be ashamed of yourself.
All right, it's just a test.
Guys, look at this.
Looks like Newman.
And that's 2 hours before the robbery.
How does a guy who owns a machining factory waltz into the secure area of a bank?
Well, that's where I start to think that this is an inside job. Now we just have to find out who helped him.
Wait, Dev, can you pause and zoom in on his arm there? Can I borrow someone's phone?
Okay. Yeah, just one second, okay? Hey, Toby, what's up?
Is the bank manager still there? Is she around? Pretty blonde Anna?
Just a second. Hey, Liv, do you know if that bank manager is still here?
I was looking after her, turned around for a second, and then she was gone.
Yeah, she took off.
All right, thanks, man. It's the bank manager. She's on the run.
You okay?
Well, I thought she was helping me.
Well, for a guy who spends so much time in other people's heads, nothing should surprise you.
Well, you'd think, right?
Jeremy, I need a minute.
Alvin, I got a meeting with the deputy minister in an hour.
I have a proposal for you.
Why does you saying that always fill me with dread?
This will pay off for you more than me.
All right, talk.
What's going on?
You're under arrest for homicide and robbery.
No, you don't understand.
Well, we picked up Jack Newman. He told us everything. You knew the money was transferring through the bank. You helped him steal that money and plant the explosion.
That's crazy. No, don't. You can't do that. Don't open that.
Were you willing to kill Pinto and the others for that?
They were murderers. No one would have missed them.
Yeah, and how about me and the other hostages? What were we?
You did good.
Thanks.
I miss this.
The brain-free closing your cases?
No, see, I can close my own cases just fine, but I miss working with you.
Hey, excuse me. No cell phones. Outside, please. Outside with your cell phone. Hey. And no one's tried to kill you for 3 or 4 months, man.
Yeah, I kind of forgot what it was like.
Ugh.
So we still have time for that game?
Yeah, you still want to play?
Yeah.
Tommy's holding our seats. I could use a game now.
I need to borrow some money, though.
Toby, why didn't you tell me?
You told her.
I didn't, did I?
I assumed you were using your gift in there, but you've been using it all along.
Liv, I'm all good, all right? Everything is different now.
Let me be the judge of that. Come on, let's go.
Yeah, she could have found out from anywhere. Anyway.
CAT scan and ECG are perfectly fine. Well, that is a relief. All your vitals are normal.
Yeah, you see, I told you. Problem was I was fighting it, but I'm better now.
You're better for now, but we have no idea when this could flare up, if it'll flare up again.
All right, Liv, I'm not gonna pretend like it doesn't exist, but I'm not gonna live my life in fear.
So you're going back into this?
Helping people? I don't know. I mean, I was avoiding this and it came to me. What does that mean? Is that a sign? I don't know.
Just because you seem better won't stop me from worrying about you.
All right. Well, I'm gonna enjoy proving you wrong. Come here, give me a hug. Thank you.
Toby, at any sign of a headache,
You will be the first to know. Promise.
Well, thank God you're done. Last October's fashion trends has lost its luster.
What are you doing here?
Waiting for you.
Huh, okay. Why?
You tell me.
It's a lot easier if you tell me.
Over the months that you were working for IIB, I've seen what you can do, even if I didn't know what I was seeing. I want to offer you a chance to do it better. I have approval from upstairs to form a new special ops unit. Assignments are purely at the team's discretion. The most puzzling of crimes, cases that are impenetrable to standard agencies. The team will have enhanced security clearances and arrest powers, as well as departmental promotion and pay increase.
And who are the lucky members of this team?
You see, incisive interrogation techniques, that's why you're on.
You had me at pay increase.
And I suppose you expect me to be a part of this team as well, right?
Brilliant deduction, that's why you're on too.
You see, I don't think I'm cut out to be a cop.
Special consultant.
I already have another job.
I've already cleared it with the EMS. We'll be able to pick up shifts whenever you're free. The rest of the time, you're mine.
You mean ours?
Didn't I say that?
No.
So does that mean I get a gun?
No.
No.
But welcome aboard, partner.
Okay, let's seal this with a drink.
Yeah, about that. My wallet's in evidence. Do you guys mind if we go to a bank?
No, it's good, it's good. Fine's fine. You got this one, right?
Pay increase.
Xin chào tất cả các bạn, hôm nay các bạn đã quay trở lại với kênh của mình nhé. Hôm nay mình sẽ tiếp tục tô bức tranh hai chú thỏ này nhé.